It's 2 o'clock in the morning there in Manila, so the information is coming out of there very slowly. When you talk about Resorts World Manila, we're not just talking about one resort. This is a compendium of hotels and casinos and shops and restaurants. In fact, there are 4 major hotels in this compound, including the Marriott Hotel. The Hilton Hotel opens at the end of this year. Other well-known venues. There are some 29 restaurants, as well as 53 shops and a massive casino that makes up. It is directly across from the major airport in Manila. If there is a place where Europeans and Americans would go, this is one of the venues they often visit. We have heard reports of gunfire, explosions, and a fire all within this compound, but nobody has specified exactly where. We don't know if it happened inside the casino, where some reports say yes, or inside one of the hotels. There are various reports. I want you to listen to an eyewitness, because this is about as good as the information we're getting out of there. Listen to this woman just outside of the resort.
I just heard explosions. I'm not sure if they were explosions or gunshots, but people are screaming and people are running out of the building. But this is all I could see. This is all I could see right now. I just heard.
This is happening for the past 2.5 hours, so just before midnight, we understand, is when this began. There are no reports of who might be involved in this or taking responsibility for this. We can tell you that just about 10 days ago, there was a major ISIS-involved plot that was broken up in southern Manila. Again, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. We have no idea if there is some type of connection there. We do want to tell you the State Department has released a tweet that says, and I'm quoting here, Manila, Philippines, the dateline: the reports of explosions, gunfire at Resorts Manila near the Manila International Airport. Avoid area and monitor local news. Right now, that entire compound is on lockdown and will remain that way, we think, for the foreseeable future. We're talking about SWAT teams, ambulances, firefighters, and police from several surrounding venues that are on scene right now. It's the information trying to get out of there that we're having a tough time gleaning. We are monitoring the video that you see right here. There's only about 15 or 20 seconds of this video. It was sent over, and we're still waiting for new video to come in. So if it looks like it's looping, it is. And that soundbite that you heard earlier is the best information that we have at this point in time. But again, this is the Resorts World Manila. It's on lockdown. It is a massive complex with a series of hotels and shops and restaurants. There are some 1,500 hotel rooms inside this compound. So on a Thursday night or early Friday in Manila, you are talking about a lot of people that could be involved in this thing. We're at midnight. You've got a bunch of people in a bunch of different stores.
In such an important timeline for us, Trace, if we could just review that for our viewers again. We believe that this incident started sometime between midnight, 1 a.m. local time in a very big city in the Philippines, more than 1 million people. We do know a few things. We don't know others. For example, we don't know if this is a terrorist attack. We see different claims of responsibility online, according to reports, but we can't confirm those. As Trace has reported to us, though, there has been precedent set in the Philippines. We do know that the Philippines has dealt with, over the years, Islamic terrorism. And so we can't help but put that into the pot as we try to figure out exactly what happened here. I do have some new information, this one coming from Resorts World Manila. As Trace was mentioning, this is the owner of this complex, of this compound, if you will. Maybe it's better to describe it as a campus of different casinos and hotels. And here's what we have from them at this time. Again, all of this on Twitter, just coming out in the last 10 minutes. Resorts World Manila is currently on lockdown following reports of gunfire from unidentified men. Note the plural there, unidentified men. That's how they're describing it. They go on to say on Twitter, the company is working closely with the Philippine National Police to ensure that all guests and employees are safe.